As you know, when Cyberpunk first came out, it was a game that no cut made fun of a lot and received tons of criticism because, well, the game looked like this. And my computer was really terrible at launch, so for me the game looked like this. And then recently, after I got my new PC, I decided to give it another try. And goddamn, they actually fixed the game. I barely ran into any glitches. And honestly, this game is incredibly fun. But at the same time, it also feels kind of empty. We'll get to that later. I think about the hype. I run Cyberpunk's launch and man, the whole internet was acting like this is going to be the best game in the world. Coming from the creators of the best game in the world. A perfect RPG. You're going to make so many different builds. An incredible living world. So many choices. So many different endings. And most importantly, John Wick, Keanu Reeves was in the game. What? Keanu, what? I hate John Wick. It was a boring movie. But my boy, I was too excited for this game because the world looked so good. Like, yeah, I wanted to explore the nice tea. I wanted to futuristic weapons. I wanted to drive around in the futuristic cars. Isn't Fortnite, by the way. Everything about the design, it was insanely good. And the music they released, completely my vibe, completely my style. I finished the game and yeah, it's really was like that. Cyberpunk for me wasn't just a game. It was a world, like getting lost in the nice tea and creating my own character inside that universe. It was such a detailed world. They scattered notes and little pieces of lore everywhere, even though they knew nobody would actually read them. Except for the 1 or 2 lore channels on YouTube. I never really read them, but whenever I saw them, it reminded me just how massive the game was. There are tons of side activities too, like boss fights and really well-written side quests. I won't spoil anything, but the AI car mission is easily my favorite. And we can shape our main character into whatever playstyle we want. And me as a fun person, I was like, I'm just going to go classic gun build. But then this happened on the tutorial. That was so fucking. So then I made my decision. I was going for a hiker build, and I'm insanely happy with that choice. Being hacker in Cyberpunk is generally one of the most fun things in the world. Like, not even shooting an enemy, doing absolutely nothing. Just hovering your cursor over them, pressing tab, and basically giving them the die command is so fun. These devs are actual geniuses. You can take control of people and make them fight on your side. You can randomly take control of vehicles and drive them straight into the people. And on top of that, the combat mechanisms are better as whole. Tearing enemies apart is super satisfying. Downloading their stuff and selling it out to us is just really fun. Though it's not felt ethical. Cyberpunk is genuinely an incredibly fun game to play. But it's just fun. You know, games don't exist just to be fun. For example, Doom Eternal. The whole point is basically pure fun. You might instead hunt demons, it's awesome, but when it's over, it doesn't really stick with you. You just go, yeah, that was fun and move on. On the other hand, Last of Us Part 2 tries to pull you in with its atmosphere, tension and story. It wants to leave a mark on you. So, is Doom Eternal a better game than Last of Us 2? Yeah, but you get the point, as Cyberpunk is kind of like that too. It's just fun. It doesn't really stick with you, because the story is basically a big nothing. I have no idea what it's trying to even tell. At one point in the game, I genuinely thought if it keeps going on like this, it's gonna become one of my favorite games ever. and then the game just ends. I thought it was like 20% true. I was that shocked. What was the story really? We met someone. Then we stole a chip. And we met Johnny's I'm still her hand. Then we tried to remove it. Then it was a huge disappointment. Even though I bought the DLC, I didn't want to play it. I didn't want the CYBERPUNK for a while. And this is what I meant when I said it's not really a game, it's just a world where you create your character. It was mostly something where you just do side quests, hang out, wander around and make choice. Most of them don't matter though, but for example, the Jury of the Beginning, the 3 different RPG origin stories, Nomad, Street Kid, Corpa, it only changes like the first 3 demons of the game and they already sells some extra direct dialogue options. Like if you're a Corpo, you ask for people in this official corporate way. If you're a Street Kid, you say the N under interesting detail when creating your character is that you can choose gentles. I was very surprised because they work a lot to bring that into the game and I thought to be able to see it in sex scenes. But we didn't. It made me question why it exists. Like if you choose a big penis, you cool to see more hardcore sex scene or something. That would be cool otherwise. And under expectation I had was about the haptic feedback stuff. CyberPunk 77 was close to PS5's launcher I think. And so he said in the news that the PS5 controller can make you feel what you touch with vibrations. So they could have made you feel the touch of a wet and salty pussy.